she had it was a DNA signature like so. What was fascinating was I counted, she probably didn't know this. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I catch on to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. We're going to stretch this. There were people outside talking. Shut up. So there's 14 levels on this DNA signature that she had. If I can count this properly, what was fascinating was in the coding that she had, there were 9 different. I think these, if I were to channel this, you have like the gene, and there were these. That would be my refrigerator in the background. I'm like everybody else, people. I'm not fancy. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 genetic signatures in the full. There was one more thing that it was 14, 9, and there was something else that I totally just blanked out on. Darn it. But 14 levels, 14 layers with 9 genetic codes. I don't know if these are registered by months or days or weeks. But if I look back 14 weeks ago, I think that's when we started this ascension process. And each week was a different. So I'm not certain. I think we're at the last point here before we complete this whole structure. Do you guys also know what happened 14 was it 14 days ago? 14 days ago, or prior to, or if we were to say during the last 14 weeks, every planet was to the right of the sun. So you had Mars, Mercury, Earth, Venus, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pluto. So if you can follow me, you have an atom of the body, right? You also have 9 genetic codes which make up the signature. So as each planet, this is just coming out of whatever it is that I'm receiving right now. Each of these planets were introduced to this magnetosphere, right? Thus, if the planets were to create I wish I planned this before I started pressing record. Let's just say there was another planet or something over here, correct? This is Earth. So of course, like, we are not part of this or this alignment. Something else, maybe the blue star Kachina, maybe it's Nibiru. I'm not certain, but you have all the planets lined up to the right of the sun, correct? Then you had Jupiter, which also had 12 moons, right? So these 12 moons have some correlation with these 14 levels. So what you're seeing is the physical and physical structure of it, being the universe, being the planets, being the moons. We have our moon as well. That makes 13. Forget, somewhere else has a moon. But anyways, this is what was happening to our bodies during this process of all these planets being to the right of the sun. I think it was for 29 days so far. So how does that affect the body? So this is my I could usually do better, but today I'm kind of in a hurry. So this is my body. So we first started feeling, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Let's just say that you have higher self, and my pencil ran out. Higher self. Not certain what is all this, but you have your 7 chakras, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's say you have your Kundalini, right? I'm just being funny with all this, by the way. So let's say that if every planet had a signature with each chakra, let's say Mercury had an effect with your throat chakra, Venus, obviously, of the heart, Mars with the sacral, and Earth being the root. So how we were able to determine if we were in the ascension process. We were getting ankle pain. This is me right now, currently. Let me get another pencil. Please work, please work. So I was starting with ankle pain. I still do. Foot pain. Being that I'm an earth sign, this was probably my major blockage and what needed to unblock for me to be in the ascension process. Other people are different. If you're Sagittarius, from what I'm learning now, this is your areas between the heart and the throat chakra. So you're probably having a lot of, or crown third eye, because you see a lot, but then you self-absorb. So you probably get headaches right now. So everyone's different. Aquarius, you'll probably be here. Scorpio, you'll probably be here. You know, being protected, defensive, offensive, vocal. So this would probably just give you guys an idea. Like and some people today, they approach me with back pain. So if there's back pain, then that tells me that between the solar plexus and the sacral, something was going on. And during the full moon was when it happened. So there must be something about love, relationships, connection, da 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 da. But these things have to happen and come up for us to break these seals. You know, as they talk about in the Bible about the 6 seals. Well, if you discount the crown, you have 6 seals in the body. And whichever one is our blockage is our current 6th seal. And how that occurs on a multidimensional level, everyone is a 5th root race right now. And we are on a path to breaking our 6th seal so that we can become a 6th root race. That's the only way that we expand our consciousness to that higher self. That's why this alignment had to happen, everything to the right of the sun. That explains our genetic code. It's on a 14-9 basis. There is an 8 somewhere too, and I cannot remember. But I know there's 4 chunks here. Anyways, I hope this can create an aha moment for you guys. Thank you, Carmela, for starting your video. Thank you for having a vision, a dream, and it allowed me to continue the vision that you got. So have a wonderful night. I will hopefully have more fun for you guys. I like doing this stuff. It's pretty cool to like channel and to correlate and connect, and yeah. And just so people know, like, I don't want to get paid for any of my YouTube videos, so if there's an ad that pops up, which I hope doesn't, I don't think ads pop up, but if they do, I am working through my settings to change that to where you guys don't get disturbed by commercials. So anyway, have a wonderful night. Talk to you later.